Welcome to We Really Love Island with Rem and M.
I'm Remy Casimir. I'm a stand-up comedian and I host the sex podcast, How Come?
I'm Emily Wilson. I'm also a comedian and a former X Factor USA contestant.
We are obsessed with love, sex, and reality TV. So we're binging British reality show phenomenon,
Love Island. And now, so are you! Watch along with us and then listen to what we have to say about the episode.
This episode, we're talking about Season 1, Episode 9.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm like...
So we just watched porn together.
Yeah. I'm in such a love headspace right now from that.
Did you feel weird though?
No,
I felt like we were
all.
literally watching porn together.
Oh no, I was
guess
like,
just because Ian comments too, it's like kind of good. And
oh
like
yeah,
lessens it. But
no, but I didn't. It didn't even feel like they were having sex to me. It felt like they were literally making love.
they were making love. Yeah,
They were.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they were like official BFGF before.
Yeah.
So it's like
I love that so much. I love them. Oh,
I love
they're my
them.
favorites.
I know, and I loved how in the beginning of the episode when he was like. Or like they were making out and she was on top of him and she was like grabbing her butt. You saw she had like stretch marks.
Yeah,
And
I did
was
see
like,
that.
yes, because
Yeah.
she is the smallest little butt ever. And I was
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, everyone has them.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Good episode.
Great episode.
Yeah.
Weird timed episode.
Yeah.
Like
the
in a good
coupling
way.
up was like towards the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it happened so fast and then all of a sudden we were moving on.
I know. It was so nice. It's
Yeah.
just like, ooh,
Yeah.
everything happens
Yeah.
all the time.
There was in the beginning when Danielle was talking to
Naomi
Naomi.
about Josh.
Yeah. Do you know that thing called like misophonia or something?
No, what is that?
It's like when a certain sound makes you like have a fight or flight reaction.
Whoa.
Danielle was filing her nails and I literally like my body, I was like, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I have to like leave the room soon.
Yeah, I don't like that
I
sound.
hate that sound.
I don't like
it
that
makes
sound.
my whole body feel like it's like
She's either filing her nails or biting her nails all the time. Did you notice
Yeah.
that? She's just always or like picking her nails like and
she has like a manual fixation.
yeah, I
thing.
was thinking about her the other day too because I was like, ugh, I need a pedicure and I like don't get them ever.
Mhm.
Like I get them like when it's like really fucking necessary.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about her intro, how she was like, yeah, I just like to like get my nails done. I spent my days getting my nails done. And
Oh
like
yeah.
of course you spend your days getting your nails done
'Cause
when
you're
you
always-
like pick them off and
Yeah.
bite them and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I bite them too. I'm not judging. But
No,
like,
I know, but like yeah. That's like a big thing of hers.
I love the sound of her accent though.
I know, it's so posh.
And I love her like staggered teeth.
yeah.
Like they're so weird and jacked up and uneven.
I
And I'm
know.
obsessed with them.
Yeah. I can't even, like, this is going to sound weird, but I can't tell what she looks like.
Right? She
Like,
always looks different.
Yeah. No, every episode that I see her, I'm like, what? Like, I could not pick her out of a crowd
Yeah.
because I literally don't know what she looks like.
Yeah. I also forgot about Rachel at the top of this episode, which I guess is fitting because she got eliminated.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like, I feel like it made more sense for her to go than for Lauren to go just because, like, not only was she not really into any of the guys, but she, like, chemistry wise, but she also
clearly-
like
she
wasn't
didn't-
friends with them.
yeah, she didn't like the group.
No.
And that's what who was nervous about it? Somebody was Lewis was saying that Chris Baxter's not going to get along with the group or whatever because he's like
yeah.
too posh or whatever.
Yeah.
Which could be a real thing. I mean, like but Danielle was like, I get along with everyone and I'm posh.
Yeah.
What
and
is
also,
posh
like,
supposed to mean? Is it like wealthy? Is it like
I think it's like
chic?
proper,
proper?
wealthy, like
yeah, like
just like a higher culture and manners,
yeah.
I guess.
It's pretty
Posh.
classist.
It is pretty
elitist.
classist.
Yeah.
But I love how open they are about it. Of like, yeah, we're both
That's the
posh,
thing
so we
is
get
they're like,
along.
yeah, we're the two. Like I was wondering, is it them being like, yeah, we're the two rich ones, or them being
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're the two with good manners, or like they literally said like we're the two that aren't brain dead.
I know I didn't really like that.
And like he
he was like, so
how
you're more
many-
intelligent. She
How
was
many
like,
times are you using the word lethargic
Like,
honestly, I know the
never.
word lethargic. I never use it.
Yeah.
I only use it when you're trying to make a point that you can
Yeah.
speak properly.
I feel like she definitely regretted that conversation once it aired.
100%.
Because it was so
And
condescending and like without much justification for it.
it was just like, oh yeah, I'm so happy you're here because like you're posh and I'm quite posh and like,
Yeah.
Her mouth literally looks like somebody like broke a bunch of dishes and threw them in her mouth.
Yeah, just like garbling on marbles. Yeah,
but I love it. I think it's attractive. I just like.
Also about the new Chris not getting along with the boys. Like, what do you think, the Italian stallions got along?
They did not.
Like, he seems way more fitting with everyone than the Italian guys.
So far. Ugh, the Italians never had a chance, though. They were just...
Yeah.
I don't even think they wanted it. I think they wanted to go in and go out and be like, fuck these people. We're all about being classy.
Yeah.
That was not good.
No. Also,
Irish.
I keep noticing
The
that, like,
Irish stallions.
yeah, you're from Manchester.
You're from Manchester.
Yeah. Josh's accent, I keep forgetting how like Irish sounding he is. It's like, yeah, like Zoe.
Yeah, like Zoe.
Like he sounds
Chris.
No, Josh. He said the word Zoe and he said Zoe.
Zoe.
And I always forget that like Josh sounds super Irish.
I don't remember where he's from. I wrote it down. It was before I watched it with subtitles. And it sounded like...
It's not a name that I recognize.
Yeah. It sounded like Bupton or something to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I did like seeing Danielle and Naomi sitting together and like talking.
Yeah.
So I was like, they're both so posh.
Yeah. I love Naomi.
She's so thin.
She's so just like perfect.
Except for her missing tooth on the bottom half of her mouth.
She's
on her bottom.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks like
it looks like she's missing. It's just like lower. It's like buried.
Yeah. Her and Josh are really sexy together.
Mm-hmm.
Very sexy couple.
Yeah. And I thought it was interesting how he said to her, he was like, yeah, I didn't feel the need to like pull Jess aside because like the conversation just would have been about sex.
Yeah, the fact that he said that to her was pretty ballsy.
Like, yeah.
Well, him and Jess never really did seem like they had anything emotionally substantial.
No, they didn't. But they were the two like little like high schooly ones running around the house
Yeah.
being like, hee, we're the most attracted to, like they were the only ones who like kind of were into each other in the beginning.
Right.
And so it was like more fun besides Sean and Hannah.
Yeah.
But like the thing is when he was having the conversation with Naomi too, he was like, oh, would you have hooked up with me like if I had fucked her in the hideaway?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, no. And he's like, oh, I'm so happy I didn't go in there. But he only didn't go in there because Hannah made that whole scene about John wanting to bang. Remember?
Right. And then Jess had to like go comfort her.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. So it's like not even anything that like he decided. He's just like, oh, I'm so happy I didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, we always knew from the beginning that Josh is just like a fuckboy.
I think he is a fuckboy.
Like I don't think he's gonna walk away from this with any relationship.
Yeah.
Like he's just into the physicality of women.
Yeah.
I don't think he's even looking for anything more.
I mean, it's like nice that he's like going a tiny slower with Naomi, but
and like trying to have a relationship.
I don't even care about like slowness.
I know.
Like you can hook up and have sex. Like just like be honest and like into it.
I know.
I don't know. Like I don't want to be
like. I
like.
can't even tell what Naomi wants. Like is she naive enough to think that Josh would offer her a relationship, or like that he has anything to offer her more than just sex?
I don't know. And does she care? Like she's older than him and she's never
Yeah,
like.
I really can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the fact that she said she wouldn't kiss him if he had kissed Jess makes me think like,
yeah.
Do you want a boyfriend out of this or what?
I think it's so funny because in other seasons it's like, yeah, you arrive and they've fucked someone else. Like that's just the name of the game. But in this one, it's like everyone's so tentative and like really like
and prude a little bit,
and a little bit prude and like and like rightfully so. Like I can't imagine being on the show and like being like, oh, I can go hook up with this guy tonight and I really want to, but also like, what if tomorrow like my future husband comes in?
Yeah,
you know, and I don't want to like fuck up chances, but like you don't want to miss opportunities, but you also don't want to like.
Well, I guess it also depends on like the value you place on sex,
right? Yeah.
Like,
And if like the next guy came in being like, I don't value you anymore. because you slept with Antonio.
And I feel like there is more pressure on the women.
100%.
Of like, if they had sex with somebody else, it's like, well, you're dirty.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know what I would do, because I personally feel like, and I said this to you when we were just watching this episode.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell they last as long as they have, like, without having sex.
I
with each
know.
other.
Oh.
And you're in the same bed.
Wait, we talked about jacking off.
Yeah, but
And also pooping.
how do they poop?
How do they poop?
I can't even poop around my friends.
Yeah.
Like, how would I ever live in that house and poop?
And like, we haven't seen the toilets, maybe. Maybe they're in like a...
But even still, it's like
soundproof,
everybody's always together. So if you're not there, it's like, where is she? Pooping
or in the hideaway.
But if you're the only one missing,
then you're pooping.
either pooping or showering
or jacking off.
Or jacking off, yeah.
Which is a net. Like, I can't. Okay, if you guys like know anything about me or my other podcast, you know that I've only started orgasming this year, and like I do it very frequently. Like, these people have been doing it for probably a much longer time, and like jacking off, and like they like hook up with like 3,000 people. Like, I can't imagine getting into a house and not being able to masturbate.
No.
Or have sex or like
any of that. Yeah.
Like, what do you...
And you're sleeping in beds with the opposite sex. Yeah. Especially if you're in a couple where you're actually attracted to the person.
How have John and Hannah not...
I have no idea. Like, but honestly, also think about how much better it made their sex.
100%. Oh my God. It made me think of like when I was on Birthright, like we went to a mikvah, and one of the Orthodox Jewish women was like, yeah, I dated my husband for like 3 years and we weren't even allowed to touch until we got married. And then she's like, and then when we touched under the chuppah the first time, like our hands touched and it was like electric.
Oh my God.
And I was like, what? Yeah. And that's a little extreme, I think.
But I can't even like fathom having a conversation about that, because I cannot imagine 3 years.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they also don't bang for like half the month. Like, women get their periods and then they can't fuck for that, and then 10 days after.
Because ovulation?
No, because like they see it as dirty.
Are you kidding me?
No, I swear to God. This is Orthodox Judaism.
Wait, I did not know that.
Really?
I really didn't know that.
You're so reformed.
I am.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, I didn't know about it really either, but yeah, they don't let... So she's Orthodox to the point that they don't even touch for those like 10 days. Like, you can talk, she said you can talk about what you want to do to the other person, but you can't actually like you can't even touch hands.
And how does that make her feel?
Well, she likes it because she said when they reunite after those 10 days,
it's like
the most magical, like that same spark that she felt like at their wedding is like there again.
Okay,
it's like a very...
I can see that, but I am disgusted by the reasoning behind it.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And there's this whole other... Do you know Olga Namer?
The comic?
Yeah. Okay, so she used to be in a Hasidic marriage. Yeah. And she told me that they also, like, if you're not sure you're done with your period, like, you have to put a cotton ball up your vagina and send that swab to your rabbi, and he can tell you how many days you can fuck in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What if your rabbi's a woman?
But I doubt Hasidic rabbis are women.
Oh my God. That makes me like really upset.
It's very upsetting. Yeah. But the romance thing and the waiting thing is an interesting idea. For sure.
I mean, I like the idea of like you take some time off and then when you come back it's like, wow.
Yeah. But then just like take a vacation.
Yeah,
like, why does it have to be about my period?
Yeah, that's what I don't like, the fact that she's like too dirty to be touched.
Yeah. Also, like, banging on your period's really nice for the lady.
Yeah.
Massages you from the inside.
Wow.
Good.
I can't believe I didn't know that.
I know, it's crazy.
I thought it was because of like the rhythm method, like of birth control.
No, they want to have kids.
Right. Then after I said that, I was like, wait, no, Orthodox couples
it would be
literally
like
produce babies every year.
Night. Yeah. All right, back to Love Island.
Yes.
Yeah. Jewish girls talking about Jewish things.
Love Island Israel would be interesting.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
I mean, yeah. There's really hot Israelis.
Yeah, but like, what would they?
I don't know.
The dynamics.
I don't
would be
know.
very interesting.
Reality shows around the world fascinate me.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a show. It's on Netflix called like Tree House or something, or Terrace House.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Terrace House, and it's a Japanese reality show, and it's kind of like the real world, but apparently they just like respect each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a concept.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so strange.
Interesting.
But it's literally how, like I was telling you, I was watching Bachelor in Paradise last night.
Yeah.
And like, because I was like, oh, like, what is the difference between, like, why does Love Island work so well, and why do I find Bachelor in Paradise really annoying to watch? And like, it's just, maybe we're more polite, or they're more polite in Britain, but I don't think so. I think like maybe the producers incite more fight content in the US.
I think that's true.
Like they want there to be more like emotional drama and like screaming and maybe punching.
Yeah, I definitely think that's true, because with my experience,
Yeah.
they always try to incite like negative emotion.
Yeah.
Like crying, tears, fighting.
Yeah.
Which
Why
I
do
don't
you
know
wanna
why.
like,
yeah.
why do we like that? I mean, like,
And why are we encouraging that? Like, why are we encouraging exploiting people's emotions? And
because it seems to be what's like, that's why Trump's president. Like, because like,
no, I know.
news outlets were like, oh my God, people being pissed sells.
Sells, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I find that gross, because I also find it not only gross but like stupid, because clearly you can still make money off of good emotion.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Love Island.
Look at Love Island, and look at Great British Bake Off.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? It's like people fucking baking in a field, just like enjoying
and it's
life.
a huge hit.
Huge hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Price is Right. Like those shows where you just like watch people win shit.
Yep.
Like my boyfriend's always like, I love to start my day watching people win fucking shit. Like it's like an uplifting thing. Like, why are we watching like, I don't know, fucking Bachelor in Paradise? Like they
or even regular Bachelor, like they're always showing like who's being a snake and who's like mad at who and who's blah blah blah.
And they show that on here, but it's more like to keep you accountable.
Yeah, it's more of like the thing with Jess when she lied about her date with the Italian. Like the whole group was like, "Hey, we just want to know if you're lying to us."
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up if you are.
Yeah,
and everybody was invested in like their trust in her and the friendship aspect.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, that was more important than like, well, we don't care if you like Josh.
Yeah,
like just like tell us about the date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I love.
I kind of like seeing how everyone's like accepted her back into the fold too.
Yeah, the community, the sense of community is like so endearing.
It is funny though that Omar thinks he has any shot of hooking up with her.
I know. Oh, he really is just one delusional, two really really annoying.
He's so annoying. But also when they were sitting in bed together and she's like, "Oh, babe."
Yeah.
Like I'm like, "Jess, stop trying to like
Play the
flirt."
part.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows you're not attracted to him.
Yeah. And like, no offense, but like no one's attracted to Omar. Like
No.
Jess was just with the hottest guy in the house. There's
Yeah.
no chance that she's just like
Happy about being with
sudden.
Omar.
I mean, she's happy because she's safe as fuck. He's never gonna like. She has him wrapped around her finger.
Oh yeah.
But then she was like, "Yeah, babe, it's such a nice compliment. Like, you know, after like being rejected."
Yeah, literally. And he kept complimenting her and she was like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
throwing nothing back at him. Not even like
Except
thanks for picking me.
Except for kissing him on the mouth.
Yeah, true. That was
Oh,
so cringe.
So cringe.
Cringe. Speaking of cringe,
Yeah, cringe.
vocabulary for this ep.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh shit.
No, we got way more.
Okay.
All right, we had the challenge.
Oh, that was silly, but determined. That put Lewis in the bad guy situation.
Yeah, but I like that.
Yeah.
Like, I like that it was down to... Because we haven't seen Lewis flirt with... I mean, like, kind of with Danielle. A tiny. Just the littlest when they, like, first got together. Haven't seen him flirt with Rachel. Haven't seen him flirt with Lauren, obviously.
No.
But he's friends with Lauren.
Yeah.
And this is what makes me so happy, even though Lauren's fucking hysterically crying again.
I know, but I also got sad for her because I was so happy that he picked her.
Yeah.
And, like, I truly do think it was Rachel's time to go home. And she even said that.
Yeah, yeah.
But then when Lewis and Lauren were talking after on camera, Lauren was like, and whatever does happen with us, like, I always gelled with you, like, no matter what happens, almost in a way where I was like, oh no, Lauren, I don't think, like, I just felt like he was laying there being like, yeah, but like in his head, like, but nothing's gonna happen between us. But like I saw some hope from her, which made me sad. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? I don't know if I saw hope.
Well, she twice said whatever happens with us. Like, I don't know what's
I thought
gonna
it was
happen
like
with
letting
us.
him off the hook if like he had another girl come in that he was into. Like she said she was like comfortable being friends, but maybe not. Also, what's on her lip again?
I know.
Lauren, what the fuck is on your lip? If
I
I
think
had
she's
so
getting
much
cold
shit on my
sores.
lip, nobody would be friends with me. I don't understand how this girl is so, I mean, I like her.
I think people get cold sores from stress and anxiety, and I think this is just like the most stressful time in her life.
Really? Okay.
And she's getting a ton of cold sores.
Okay.
Which I feel bad for her for.
And they're all just like really understanding and nice.
Yeah.
Especially fucking hot Lewis.
I know, he is really hot.
Oh, Chris Baxter has like so many opinions coming in.
I know.
Besides the thinking everyone's dumb, he thinks Jess is really hot, but she's too easy.
She's too easy that it's a turn off.
Yeah. It's like so much of a turn on, and it's also a turn off.
Mm-hmm.
And he thinks Danielle is
naughty.
really great and well spoken, but she smokes way too many cigarettes, which is the first time anyone has acknowledged that cigarettes are bad on this show, which is good. But it's also like, shut up, Chris. We're all watching Love Island and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like the only time I smoke cigarettes is while watching the show.
Really?
Don't smoke. I mean, and maybe at comedy clubs.
Yeah, I've been really bad about it lately.
Yeah.
Like every morning, coffee and a cigarette.
No.
I know.
And then you poop.
Well, that's amazing. It's a natural
But the
accident.
thing is you're in your home in New York City pooping. These
What
people
about
are
these
on Love
people?
Island eating cigarettes and
Eating
drinking
cigarettes.
coffee.
Yeah.
And drinking tea. Oh, if you notice that they have mugs. We were like, oh, what are they drinking out of the mugs? Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, or coffee. But they're probably needing to shit.
All the time. I am really jealous of their beautiful kitchen and like endless food.
Yes.
That's like so nice.
I need to know about the renovations that go into the villa.
Yeah.
Like, where did they just find this house that has like
I don't know.
room for 7 beds upstairs and like
But brown
kitchen
grass
outside? No, the brown grass is only at the challenge.
That really I know, but the challenge is like still on the property and you could see the house in the distance.
Yeah.
I'm like, take care of your
for
grass.
the property beyond the fence. Then inside the fence
Is
there's
the house?
green. Yeah, the green fake grass.
I know, but it's like, come on, you got the budget. Just water your grass.
They don't. I don't know if they have. They've spent it on this house.
They have a budget to make heart puzzles.
Yeah,
but not to water their grass.
How dumb! I wanted to like.
That challenge sucked.
Let me get my hands on those puzzles.
Yeah,
like
I know.
they did not look hard, and also John thought like 25 times 4 was like 496.
I know.
I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The challenge was silly.
The challenge was silly, but I'm glad that it was like, oh, it's going to choose the order.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Oh, they just keep making up new rules.
Also, I wasn't like heartbroken to see Chris take Danielle from Lewis, new Chris,
No,
because they never really.
you haven't seen them kiss.
Yeah, and they never had like
She
they looked good
mentioned-
together, but like they
Yeah.
never had any banter that we liked or
No.
anything.
No, and I think I only liked him because when he was with Zoe, or I liked them together because when he was with Zoe, he kept being like, I like brunettes, and so I was like, all right, give him Danielle.
Yeah.
I loved watching John and Hannah break into the hideaway.
I just love them
Who
so
tipped them
much.
off though? Like, have they like, tried to go into the hideaway every night, or like they just like were lucky?
Well, I think what happened was the hideaway has always been available, I think. Like after that first night, it's always been there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But when that first night, when they were given the option, after Hannah freaked out and was like, do you just want to fuck me? And so I think John had decided like he's going to wait for her to be ready because he got so scared from like making her think that and wanted to prove to her that it was not about that.
Yeah.
So I bet they had some sort of like private conversation where she like, and you know, we saw them on top of each other.
Looking like being like, oh, we should go, like, let's go figure it out. But it's just like, I mean, was it just the universe was aligned, like they said? Like,
I
it's
think
just like
so,
fate?
yeah.
Or like, did a producer be like, John, check if the hideaway is open. I don't think, okay, so I think the first part was fate. I think that they just went and they were like, it's open. Oh my God, this is crazy. But I think the second part where everyone found them and started looking for them was orchestrated.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
A producer must have texted whoever.
Like, go have a drink with Hannah. And they'll be like, where's Hannah?
Or no, I think they would be like, where, like, I think they were more direct. And
just like, go find
have you
Hannah
noticed where John and Hannah are?
Yeah.
I fucking love John and Hannah.
I love them
so much.
Yeah, I'll be your girlfriend if you want to. He's like, yeah, I'm asking you. She's like,
she's like, do you want to?
Yeah, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm asking you.
I know. I know, but it almost made me like, does she want to? Because she kept being like weird.
I know.
There's just a part of me that's like, I really hope she likes him as much as.
Well, there's something also in me that makes me think he is a faker. Sometimes. I don't know though. But then I don't know.
But then when she said to Josh on the bed, she was like, I'm properly falling for him.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I think John loves her.
Yeah.
I just really hope she loves him back the same.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell with her. She's very submissive and passive. Or not passive. Like she's very...
kind of passive.
Like
she's just like, yeah, if you like me. And he's
yeah,
I like you. And she's like, yeah, but like if you like me.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll say it again. And then I love when she goes, I'm excited for our little future.
Yeah, I love that. That was so cute.
I'm excited for our little future. Oh, yes. And before we go, this is the vocabulary from this episode. We've already said cringe. It's making me cringe. Like, it's
cringe.
like, it's like, it's pretty cringeworthy.
Yeah.
They just use it in cooler, better ways than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Birds. She's my bird. A woman.
Girlfriend.
What did you think it?
I thought it came from lovebird.
Lovebird. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Like lovebirds. She's my bird.
No, I think it's like hens. You know, like, oh, it's the hens that all like clucking all the time. You know how like
I could see
like
that.
Like a hens is like a bachelorette party for British people too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ag.
Aggressive or like angry or whatever. Like, let's not get all ag.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a lush. Jess says it to Omar.
Like you're so lovey and nice.
I guess.
Sweet, smooth, soft.
I don't know. Look up a lush.
Either sex can be a lush. It's someone who drinks a lot and enjoys drinking a lot. Not necessarily. Wait, I don't think that's the one.
I mean, that's the American definition. It's like a lush, like a wino.
No, this is the British. Oh, okay. Lush, British slang term to describe something pleasing or desirable.
Yeah, you're like, you're a little sweet.
That girl is such fucking lush. I had the most lush milkshake last night. That sounds like how I would use it.
Yeah, this donut is about to be so lush.
Yes.
And then the last one was, I can't be arsed.
Yeah.
Can't be asked. Arsed.
I can't be expected.
Can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered, yeah.
All right. See you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, I know we really love Island, but do you? If you really love We Really Love Island, let us know.
Leave a rating, a review, and tell everyone you know to subscribe too.
You can find us everywhere that podcasts are found. iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Google Play, all of them. Hopefully. If they don't work, message us. You can find us on Instagram at We Really Love Island. Follow us individually at The Real Emily Wilson.
And at Remy Cassavant. You could also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/We Really Love Island.
Follow us on Twitter at We Really Love Island.
Send us your thoughts, your prayers, and if you know any of the contestants,
send them our way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And always remember that we're not affiliated with Love Island, ITV, CBS, or anything. We're not official anything. We're just two comedian girls. Thank you. Goodbye.